Alright, I am back with more unboxing of Deep Madness, the Endless Nightmares expansion. So, here's some more stuff in here from that wonderful Kickstarter, Deep Madness. Here's a ton of tokens. Two-sided. We have our expansion booklet with all the stuff about all the new models, some new missions. There you go. Now we get into the miniatures. Got a lot of miniatures there. And more here. Some more here. And then that's it in that box. So let's go through the miniatures. Alright, so let's start off with our heroes here. Here's one of our heroes. He's in some sort of deep sea diving suit. And again, these are about 32 millimeter in scale. If you play Aliens vs. Predator or Warzone, these are going to be right about the right size. Here's a really cool Sentinel. That's pretty badass. I like that a lot. Here's some weird priesty guy. Got some deep sea weapons here. She's awesome. I like her mohawk and that backpack. That's pretty cool. Alright, now let's get into some of the monsters here. So we got plenty of monsters to choose from. Looks like we have about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys. It's like a blob of tentacles and arms and stuff. There's this creature. You know, this creature kind of reminds me of the main creature from Species. Kind of looks like her. But she's just got a mouth for a face. That's pretty creepy. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. We got these weird hazmat monsters. These guys are really cool. You could use that in a game of 40K. Like a poxwalker or something. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And 5 of these. Again, this is pretty durable plastic. Pretty high quality. I like it. The details aren't like as good as some resin stuff, but they're still pretty good details. Like you're gonna have to paint some really tiny teeth on that guy. So I got a bunch of those. There's 12 of those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these little sack spider things. Ooh, it's creepy. A little skull on it. And then we got 4 of these. Looks like this guy just gave up. Yeah, there's me after a long day of work. Alright, so those are the first tray of miniatures. Now we go to the second tray. Alright, let's start with a fun one. Got one of these big guys. God, that's so cool. It's like Thing from Another World. I love it. There's some pretty good Thing from Another World rules online. And there's a couple different board games out there if you want to just beef it up, get some of these miniatures. This is very Lovecraft right here. Yeah, we got one of those and one of these. Now this is very reminiscent of the brain bug from Starship Troopers. It's pretty horrific. And we got 3 of these guys. Again, a very Lovecraftian, tentacled, winged beast. And these guys remind me of BioShock for some reason. So there's 3 of those. And then we got 6 of these guys. Again, that's that spider skeleton crab thing. Then we have some doors. Ooh, these are cool doors. I really like these. I like the depth in these doors. So they're already glued together. They're like 2-part, looks like. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Then, of course, you have to have some of this kind of equipment. All right, and then you have a bunch of cards in here. Some little standees, probably for some of the monster tokens. I'd assume to hold up these guys. I don't know why you'd need more of those guys, but hey, why not? All right. So we'll get into some of these packs really quick. Gotta open up this. Okay, so you got some more item cards. Now the artwork is pretty darn good for this game. The miniatures are awesome. The artwork is awesome. And I heard it's a very relentless game that'll kill you really quickly if you're not careful, which is pretty cool because I want more games like that. Again, I haven't played this game yet. I'm kind of excited to try it out. All right, here's the characters. Christopher Dalton. Emma Kruger, you can kind of tell who she's modeled after. Franklin Christie. Isaiah Westenthal, I think is how you pronounce his name. Or Wiesenthal. Lisbeth Gibson. Sophie Brinkman. Now we have our monsters. These are called Bloated. Parasite. The Grudge. Purge. Hallucination. Despair. Wrecked. Immortal. The Drifter. Unbound. Obscure. Nest. Another Unbound. Another Obscure. Another Nest. Alright, so there you have it. There's the unboxing for Deep Madness, the Nightmare expansion. Got one more pack of cards to open up really quick. Here's some smaller cards. Some more quick character cards. More cards for all the monsters. Kind of reminds me of Zombicide. Maybe you just draw those every turn when you spawn new monsters so that you have a little bit of randomness to it. Alright, so in my next video, I'm going to unbox the next expansion. But that is the Endless Nightmares expansion for Deep Madness by Dimension Games.